Mm. Mm. What? What a shit game that was. Oh, we fucked. Oh, hello everyone that's tuning in. Fuck me, Dad. How boring was that game? Hang on, you guys can't see a fucking thing. It's too dark in here. Oh, shit. Oh my god. What a shit game. Fuck, I'm getting up. Too dark in the house. Can't see a fucking thing. Holy fuck. That was such a shit game. Let's go at the back here. What's this fucking thing? Oh, what do we got out here? There we go, it's better. Much better. Oh, fuck. How we going, lads? Oh, man. Well, that was a disappointment, wasn't it? Papua New Guinea versus Cook Islands, man. That was something shit to watch. Something shit. Possibly one of the worst games I think I've watched in a while. I think Australia versus Samoa was more competitive last night. My God. You know, that's half the problem with the international footy. You get these fucking one-sided blowouts. Look, I'm one of the biggest guys that you'll see, you know, talk up international footy. I absolutely love it, but when you get games like that that are one-sided and all that, it's hard to watch. When they do the schedule and the fixture for international rugby league, like they gotta put on games that are gonna actually be good and be close. Like that there today and last night was horrible. No one's gonna watch it. No one's gonna keep the TV on. No one's gonna stay in the crowd watch it. Like it was so shit. Like no one's gonna want to watch it if it's gonna be 38-12, 46-10, fucking 52 plus. We need the games to be good, and I'm sorry, but you know, Australia versus Samoa. No, that's not good. Papua New Guinea were always going to win that against Cook Islands. Cook Islands don't have the quality. I think I said it on Tuesday when I did the preview with Cody's Footy World. Like, we knew Australia were going to win by plenty. And I think I had Papua New Guinea by like 12, 14 points. They won by fucking 40 in the end or whatever it was. So, it's just disappointing. If you're gonna promote international footy, at least give us games that are going to be somewhat competitive. Like if I look at the Kangaroos, right? Like for example, I look at the Australia Kangaroos, and there's probably only 3 teams that could probably push Australia. And these 3 teams would give Australia a game, and that would be New Zealand, England, and probably a full-strength Tonga. Everyone else has got no way. Papua New Guinea, they're good, but they're not going to push Australia. Fiji, getting better, but probably not going to push Australia either. Cook Islands will get beat by fucking 60. You know, Cook Islands, mate. If Cook Islands play Australia, mate, that shit would be ugly. I'm just reading the live chat here, and that's in 2 weeks, Jason. New Zealand plays Samoa next Saturday. Then Australia play New Zealand in 2 weeks' time. That'd be good. Australia versus New Zealand in 2 weeks' time in Melbourne. That'd be fantastic. I'm looking forward to that. That'll be a cracking game. That'll be a fucking cracking game. That's down in Melbourne, I think, down at Amy Park. So, you know, Australia Kiwis in 2 weeks. That'll be probably the best game of the whole weekend. Now, New Zealand versus Samoa has potential to be good next week, but again, it's hard to see New Zealand losing unless Samoa change their team, because they've got no halves because of player availability, just like Logging Axe has said in the chat. And Will says in the chat, players are all rooted after a long year. They don't care at this stage. This is the problem with the schedule with international footy. It's tough for players. Like, I suppose if you didn't play finals, you'd be up for it. You'd be keen. But, you know, if you did play finals and then 3 weeks later you're playing international football, it's like it can drain you. So maybe it's best to keep the international footy for the teams that don't make the 8, and you make up a team from there. But like, you look at players like Ben Hunt, like, he didn't play finals this year. He's fresh. He's had like, what, 5-6 weeks to get ready for this. He would have had a good 2 weeks off and did nothing. So a lot of players would be fresh. Some of them would just be fucked. Like someone like a Dylan Edwards or a Payne Haas, you'd expect one of them to pull up tired and not care. But, you know, credit to some of the players that are still having a go. But look, this game between Papua New Guinea and Cook Islands was over at half time. I think it got to 30-0 at one point. I'm laying there on the couch with my fucking head on the pillow with the aircon on, because here where I live today, it's been a very, very hot day. So I had a pretty boring afternoon watching that. And I love international footy, boys. I do. For fellas, boys and girls, whoever's watching. But we got to do something about these games, man. Fuck me dead. Like next week, I think we got Fiji playing Cook Islands. I think the real score is how much are Fiji going to win. Are they going to win by more than what Papua New Guinea did? Is it going to be a battle of what? Like Cook Islands, what? Like, you know, I was speaking to All Out Champa, and All Out Champa said to me, well, why does Cook Islands keep getting the opportunities? How come Lebanon aren't getting a go? He's got a point. I guess Cook Islands is just, you know, they're putting their hand up for it. They want to have a go. They want to play footy, whatever. But, you know, I just want to say, you know, but back on the game itself, you know, Papua New Guinea, a lot of them were very good. Like the young Cowboys centre there, Zach Laibart, he had a very good game this afternoon. He had, 2 tries. Nane McDonald had 4 or 5, I think. Alex Johnson at fullback had a good game. Lachlan Lamb, fantastic. A big front rower. A big front rower for Papua New Guinea. Valentine. I think his first name's Valentine. Last time's Valentine. Anyways, I think he's number 10 for Papua New Guinea. His name's Valentine something. He's a fucking weapon. He was probably the best player on the ground, to be completely honest with you. Roderick Ty looked good in periods out there. That other big back rower, Alec, very good. DeBellin, very good leader. Now, that DeBellin no try was a disgrace. That was... The ball was on the fucking grass. I don't know what more you want to look at. The ball was on the ground as a try. So, I don't know how that DeBellin try was disallowed. That was crazy to me. But anyway, not much more to say, man. Papua New Guinea were just very clinical, and good on them, man. Good on Papua New Guinea. They're a proud nation. They had a great crowd there at their home stadium over there. Good on PNG, man. Good on them. All right, we're gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna get going here, fellas. I hope you guys enjoyed the review. Bit of a quick one. Not much more to get into. I'll be back tomorrow night with another video. Probably do a stream tomorrow night. I'll work out what's going on. Got a few video ideas off the top of my head. We'll see what's going on. But yeah, we'll definitely be doing a stream tomorrow. And I also will be shouting out a promotion that I am now working with. I've got a bit of a deal going with a certain company, so I'll be promoting that tomorrow night as well. So stay tuned for that. But make sure to like and subscribe, everyone, and we'll see you tomorrow.